Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy T-Dub, Mr. What's Blazing the Sports. I am back at it, like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. And guys, here is what I like to call inside the knockout, something that dramatically changed the fight. Well, talking about Terence Crawford versus Kell Brook. Good fight, good moments, ended fast in the fourth round. Well, guys, you know what time it is. Let's talk about it. Alright, guys, here we are. We are back. Thank you, guys. And please do me a favor. Please take a moment, smash the like button. Consider joining the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already. Now, let's get it. In the beginning of the fight, Kell Brook came out on high alert. His eyes was buck wide like he just hit the best line of cocaine and he was ready. Fast twitch muscles, countering what people consider the best pound for pound boxer right now, Terence Crawford. Kell Brook was landing some nice jabs. Probably have at least one of the best 1-2 punch, probably in boxing, on how straight and the timing to get there. But things would change as Terence Crawford, who started out as orthodox, was soon switched to his vintage southpaw position. Middle and the end of the third round, Terence Crawford had dialed in like a 1-800 number, and he was clocking Kell Brook very often. Good timing, good position. Took the third round in my eyes. Some people consider it debatable, and I won't argue with you. Because you know what? It didn't come down to it. It comes down to where this picture you are looking at, what happens moments after this. So let's get into it, all right? Dial in, focus, look. You see Terence Crawford, good southpaw position, hands up, striking defensive posture. Kell Brook, good orthodox position, hands up, good defensive offensive posture. Tony Winks from the outside, looking in. All right, guys, here we are. This is where it all starts right here. As you notice from that picture to this picture, the difference is, there's two differences. The first move was made by Kell Brook, extending his left hand, not in a true jab, but a pawing jab, a distance jab, a sneaky jab just to get closer to his opponent to try to land that right hand. See, you can't see it that much, but that right hand is by Kell Brook's chin and it's caught like a pistol. His hand on the trigger, he's ready to let go. But if you look at Terence Crawford, his jab hand is set to go over the pawing hand of Kell Brook. Here's another picture, even more detail, even more vising, crystal clear for you guys, how Kell Brook left hand, if you look at it, sneaky jab, no power. It's not even meant to touch. You just want to get close. But if you look at Terence Crawford, that right hand is already in a perfect position to counter the unguarded left side of Kell Brook's face. And here's what you're looking at, guys, is a clear path for Terence Crawford to lay a nice jab hook. It's not a straight jab because the right elbow is bowed out. It's kind of like your strong hand and you put it first and you're trying to throw a power shot with the jab hand. Bam! Right in the kisser. I'm sorry, right in the eye. Guys, I saw this. I'm going to show you another picture. This shot hit Kell Brook dead in his eyes. I know he got titanium, vibranium. I don't know if he went to Wakanda or what, but whatever happened, I think this shot caused a circuit malfunction. It didn't seem like a big enough punch, but when it landed, it definitely had effects. Now I want you to focus. Look at the eye. Look at it. Look at it. His eye looks like Rocky's eye. There he is, guys. Boom. Big. Listen, man. Big counter shot, a shot that Kell Brook did not see, guys. Left Kell Brook stumbling to the side of the ropes. And guys, what I want to point out right here, this is what nobody's talking about. See, T-Dub sees everything, guys. I got more than 20/20. I want you guys to look at somebody that arguably arguably, if he would have played football, would have been tit for tat with Barry Sanders. I'm talking about Tony Winks. Look at Tony Winks. Right now, Kell Brook is in a Goldberg spear, getting ready to take out Tony Winks, sitting him somewhere out there in row 3. And watch this, guys. Slip! Whoops! Listen, either he could have been a running back, he could have been a Mandador. Look at him. Dipped out the way, got the hands up, like, no, don't touch me. Good move by Tony Winks, guys. So let's get back to some seriousness, guys. So this is just a different angle, and I want to show you guys from a different angle so you can see from the left side and the right side exactly what happened. All right, so here we go again. Kell Brook, this is what he's thinking. He's thinking, okay, I'm going to get close enough to him, and I'm going to hit him one of these chocolate brownies. So he's stepping in slowly, right? And he got the left hand out there, which tends to happen a lot with southpaw and orthodox. They want to touch hands because they're trying to set up their lead cross. And just when Kell Brook was pulling back the jab and he was getting ready to launch the right hand, Terence Crawford timely countered the pawing jab to the unguarded face, lands a smooth right hand right to the eye of Kell Brook. And as you can see, guys, see the right hand coming out from Kell Brook to indicate that he was actually trying to throw a right hand, but because Terence Crawford called him, and this is not a fake hit, guys, this is a real shot. Some people are saying, it's fake. No, he actually got hit. Something malfunctioned as his body's going forward. Look at him. His body, his back, all that is leaning in. It has an inward incline. But if you look at his neck and his head, it is going the opposite way. And after Terence Crawford lands that shot, and we saw Kell Brook tumbling and stumbling to the ropes, and Tony Winks showing his Barry Sanders juke moves and getting out the way, this was pretty much the end for Kell Brook. On the ropes, Terence Crawford in full savage mode, going for the kill, landing big shots, and guys, it was over. Sorry, my voice is going out, but I want to give you guys this work. And here's the last few moments what happened. During this fight, both guys wanted to be the counterpuncher. In the first 2 rounds, Kell Brook was a more sharper fighter in counterpunching. That's why he won the first 2 rounds. When Terence Crawford would lead with a jab, Kell Brook would counter with a jab, and sometimes each fighter would counter with a jab. The combination from Kell Brook, Terence Crawford switched to southpaw, and that's when he started having success. In the 4th round, Kell Brook was trying to set up a right hand. A lot of times these fighters want to touch. They want to touch, get closer, and then try to shoot their cross. They're only trying to get close enough to land the cross. Well, this time Terence Crawford was ready. Terence Crawford was sitting back, and when he saw Kell Brook pawing with that jab, leaving the chin, the eye, the temple, leaving all that exposed, he kind of went up a little bit, took the right hand, and went out to land almost a hard shot like boom. And believe it or not, that can be a very hard shot, especially if Terence Crawford was naturally an orthodox fighter and he turned to southpaw. It only means his power hand is that much closer to his opponent, and his hooks and his jabs can do that much more damage if that's his actually stronger, more natural hand. And if you saw Kell Brook do the shot, Terence Crawford countered with the right hand, the eye malfunctioned, and from there, it was over. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you subscribe. This is T-Dub, and here is what's blazing the sports.